Hi, this is Trevor Conquergood, the software manager for R&K Distributing, and this video is going to be all about the free monthly designs that come with the Floriani FTCU software. And so I want to just point out that normally you would find the free monthly designs over here on the right hand side of the software, where there's a little yellow tab that says library. There's actually one that says browser, which is how you can browse to any location of your computer. There's one that says library, where you can find the free monthly designs. And you'll notice that there are no free monthly designs in my library right now, which means I will need to download them. Now, if I click on another folder in my library, I can click here to see the designs. And so essentially, these yellow tabs are how you can browse designs and bring them onto your workspace. And so the library is the location where your free monthly designs are meant to be found. And so when you first install the software, there will be very limited folders in your library. And so to add the free monthly designs, you need to visit the website. And so the easiest way to get to the website is to click on the Help drop-down menu and choose the link that goes to the Floriani Club website. So that'll open up a web browser and take me directly to the rnksoftware.club website. And this is where all of the information about all of our software can be found. And notice that there are little tabs here that you can click on for any of the different programs. And really it's the FTCU, the Total Control U with the F here. That's the one that you want to click on to download the free monthly designs. Now, this is the page where you can sort of find out all things about Floriani Total Control U software. You can click here to download the latest version. Click here to watch videos on what's in the latest version or in previous versions, or just watch the training videos. This is a link to the software manual. And here's the link to the free monthly designs. And so you'll notice when I click on the link to the free monthly designs that it tells me that we need to be logged in to be able to download the free monthly designs. And so you're automatically a member when you first install your Floriani software. We will create an account for you on the club and send you an email. That email may have ended up in your spam, and so you may have to check to find it. It may already be there, but you simply need to create your password to be able to log in. The login option is on the top menu where it says home, over on the other side where it says sign in and join. If you need help with signing in or getting joined up, there is a link on the right-hand side of the website that says support. And if you click on support, that will bring you to the page where you can get some help. Now, this is where you can do a software support ticket if you're looking for questions about the actual software. If you're looking for help to actually how to log in and download the free monthly designs, that would be a website support ticket. And if you are missing our weekly email and you'd like to get signed up for the weekly email, click on this support ticket here. And so I'll go ahead and click on the sign in link to get logged in. So that opens up a small window that remembers my email and my password, and I can simply click to sign in. And now we can browse the free monthly designs page, and right at the top it tells us that we're now using Floriani asset files to download the free monthly designs. And you'll no longer need to unzip a zip file and run an exe. You can simply download the files and then go into the Floriani software and use the new tool to import the designs. And it's going to be very easy to do. I know this page looks the same, but the links are now changed to be Floriani asset files. The first link down at the bottom here says view all designs PDF. That's actually, if I click on it, going to download and open a PDF printable catalog of all of the designs. It includes all the designs from the very beginning, 2009, up till the most recent designs. And you can print those off or just view them on your iPad or tablet. When you go to download the designs, you'll notice that when you click on the link to download, all the designs from 2009 to present, that it will start the download process. And when I look over on the right-hand side of the computer, I can see that it says it's going to take several minutes to download, and although that number is going down, it basically is going to depend upon your internet speed. I will say that this process may look slightly different depending on what type of internet browser that you're using, as well as what version of Windows that you're running. But generally speaking, when you click on the link to download the designs, it begins the process of downloading the file, and they'll either automatically save to the downloads folder, or you can choose where to save the download. And it really doesn't matter where you save it, as long as you remember where it is, because the next thing we'll be doing is opening the Floriani software and then installing the file. And so you can see that this still has about 20 seconds left before it's going to be finished. And so we can just sort of wait for it until it's done, and then we'll be ready to install the file. And so notice that it's just about done now, and now I can see it's complete. And it actually says open file. Only that is not the correct way to install a Floriani asset file. We've downloaded a file named freemonthlydesigns.ast. It's in our Windows downloads folder, and that's all we really need to do for now. We can leave the website and go back to the Floriani software. And remember that we have no designs in our library. So to install those designs, we're going to use the Tools drop-down menu towards the bottom where it says Import Designs. And I'll go ahead and choose Import Designs. And now I need to browse to that Windows Downloads folder where we saved that file. And it's right here. So I'll go ahead and click on the free monthlydesigns.ast file and click on Open. And it begins the process. And it asks the question. It says, this is the suggested destination folder, and you need to click Select Folder to let it save the designs there. So we've already taught the software where we want to save the free monthly designs. You can simply say Select Folder, but this is a step where you could choose a different folder if you actually wanted to install them somewhere else. But presuming that you want to add them to the Floriani library, you simply just say Select Folder and the process begins. And so because there's, several hundred embroidery designs that are getting created right now, not to mention all of the folders that they belong in, it will take a few moments. And notice on the right hand side, the little spinning wheel that is spinning. That simply means that the software is still working. And until it's done installing these designs, I wouldn't be able to use the Floriani software to do anything else. And so this could take up to a minute or two. Well, there, it's done. I know it's done because the Designs tab opened up and showed me some of the designs. So now if I, now basically the software is responsive again. I have my cursor back, and if I click on the library, I now have the option to see the free monthly designs, and I can click on the plus to expand that and see all the different months of the year. And so, for example, if we wanted to click on the month of December, here are all the different months, that we've had the club for December. And so when you click on December 2009, then these are the designs that we got in December of 2009. And if I wanted to, I can just click this design to bring it onto the workspace. And notice I have now 2 designs on my workspace, and it's very easy to pick them up and move them around, or perhaps delete the bunny rabbit and go looking for a different design to combine with your ornaments. And so you click back on your library, you change to December of 2022, and you click on the designs, and you can click and drag to bring in Merry Christmas. And so really it can be very fun, and that is how you can download and install all of the free monthly designs from the beginning. Once you've installed all of the free monthly designs from the beginning, then when you return each month, you'll simply go back to the club website, and instead of downloading all, you can choose download designs by month. And in that case, you can click on, for example, the 2022 designs, and then which months are you missing? So if you don't have December, click on December and it downloads the file for December. And see, that happens very quickly because it's just 1 month's worth. And if I click on November, it downloads November. And so you can save the ones that you're missing. And now when you go back into your Floriani software, you can choose the Tools drop-down menu and say Import Designs. Now, a couple of things I want to point out. I know that we said that the designs were Floriani asset files, so don't get confused by the option to import assets, because we really have 2 kinds of asset files. One is the asset file that will be like for a new font or a new thread chart or a new custom shape. And those would be Floriani asset files as well. But the ones that say like free monthly designs.ast or December 2022 designs.ast, you need to use the option import designs. Let's put it this way. If you download an asset file and you're not sure if they're designs or if it's a font, then I guess you can try one tool, and if that doesn't work, then try the other tool. But just know when you're downloading the free monthly designs, the correct tool is Import Designs. And so if I click on Import Designs and I browse to the Downloads folder, now I can see the December designs and the November designs. And so I'll just click on December and choose Open. And so really the first step is, let's just start this over. The first step is Tools, Import Designs. And then you browse your computer to wherever the asset file is and you select it. And when you choose Open, it will actually open a window to where it wants to save the files. In this case, they're for December 2022. And in this case, I already have December 2022. And so if I choose Select Folder, it's actually going to end up saving the designs in there again, because it won't overwrite them. It'll simply make a second copy of them. So I can also show you where the design folder is and how you could clean that up if you accidentally download, a file twice. So basically, if you look in the library now and you go under free monthly designs for December of 2022, notice that there's 2 of the Christmas tree truck. There's the original version and a new version that's got a number 1 around it, and 2 of the snowflakes and 2 of the gingerbread men as well. And so that simply means I downloaded it and installed it twice. In that case, it would be easy to remove the files, and there would probably be, more than one way to do that. You could use Windows Explorer, or I think probably the easiest way is just to click on the Open window from the embroidery software. And where your Floriani library is found, first of all, click to this PC and browse to your C drive and look for a folder called Floriani. And inside of the Floriani folder, look for another folder called Designs. Now you'll find the free monthly designs. Open that folder up. Now all the different months. Open December. Now find December 2022. And so here's all the files, and here's where you can see that there's an extra version. Well, what I can do is click on the one that I don't want to have. The ones that say number 1, those were the extra ones. And let's just click on the number 1 beside each one of them. And I'm holding down the control key on my keyboard that's allowing me to select. And can you see how I've got these two, these two, these two, and let's just scroll down, and while we're at it, hold the control key down, these two, and hold control down these two. So the reason I say hold control down is because if I don't hold control down and I click on this one, it lets go of the rest. So if I want to get rid of all the ones with the 1, I start with 1, hold down the control key, click another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Then I'm just going to scroll up a little bit to the top and hold down control a little bit longer to get this one, this one, this one, and this one. And now I'm going to simply hit the delete key on my keyboard, and now it's all cleaned up. And so just know that if you do ever download one twice, you could easily do that to clean it up. In fact, if you just want to make sure that the whole thing is kind of cleaned up right from the beginning, you could browse straight up to the top where it says free monthly designs. Select that folder and then right click and choose delete. And that would delete all of the free monthly designs, the entire collection, and now you can download them and install them again, and be sure that you have just one copy of the latest versions of all of the designs, and you're ready to go. And then from there, each month you can come back to the website, download the single month, and install them from there. And so I hope we were very thorough and explained all of the different options of installing and downloading the Floriani free monthly designs. We want to thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy the software. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and bye for now.